Hey everyone, I've been getting a lot of requests to play more Spelunky, so instead I'm playing Splendor. Bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 bum. What is this thing? 3 dots. Everything is locked, although this one is not locked. This is a one-on-one. You are not the first player. Yeah, a lot of people play this game. They reserve an expensive white. That's interesting. I'm not gonna think too much, really. Red, brown, and then I guess I'll stack green since that's used in everything. What are the nobles? It looks like brown is used a lot and blue is used a lot. That sounds like a good investment to make. There's no whites on the board. I don't know what this guy's game plan is. Alright, so I need white, red. I will need brown, but because brown is full, I don't need it yet. Bum 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 ba-dum bum. I'm going for the big money. Blue and brown don't really work together, but I think I still want just all the early cards I can grab, especially since it's so cheap. Huh. They were able to get a couple whites, which is interesting. I guess I should take whites, and brown isn't really needed. So it's between green and red. I could use green to get another blue. Oh wait, no. I need red, I think. Splendor is the thinking person's game. I can grab another blue. 1, 3, 4. Oh, it just says 5 out of 10. Okay, that's easy. Do I really need green? I mean, I guess. Can get another blue. The question is, which one do I want? And I think they're both about equal, but this one is great. And this is obviously greedy, but they have to decide between reserving the white or the 2-pointer. Obviously, I'll just take whichever one they don't. Oh, buying in reserve doesn't actually work. That's interesting. That's a good card for me. Wow! That's actually such a money move. I like it. White, brown, and blue is coming along. Let's see. Blue, green, and I should take white just because they're taking so many at this point. Yeah. I can't let them keep exchanging all their whites. Although after I buy that card, I will be in a bit of a pickle. I gotta say, I was skeptical of reserving the high value white, but this player seems to have it all going on. Oh, you just gave me a chance to be a scumbag. You just gave me a chance to be a scumbag. I have nothing on the board. Do you have a card in your hand? Can I check? Nah, you never want to give me a chance to be a scumbag, because I will take that chance. And I will just roll with it. I mean, what could I really afford? I can't pick up 2 greens. Yeah, this is the only affordable card, and it also builds into this 5-pointer. I just wish blue had more value this game. Well, now I need red. Oh, I could pick up 2 greens. Set up for that. I don't think that's worth though. That would let you take another white. I think I'm okay with that. It also means I'm not building towards the brown, but that's fine for now. This green is very inexpensive for me as well, if I can take it. There's green-blue as well. Okay, cool. We're all taking low-value cards. Ah, that's really good for you, damn. Yeah, that's just a take. Red, white, and brown is actually attainable. This is such a... I'm really just taking whatever flips. At this point, because there's so many nobles on the board, and there's so many takeable cards. But yeah... Green, blue, and then brown, I guess. This does mean you could screw me back by picking up that card I want. I'm being pretty transparent, but I think that's alright. Imagine if voice chat was on. That would actually be so funny. Can you imagine? Alright, I'm up to 3 blues. Need a couple more greens. There's not really too many high value greens, but there's a few semi-free ones. Yeah, I think I just take, although... Red, brown... I'm relying on a brown, which just showed up, of course. Oh, wow. White, blue, and brown is what they're looking for. I don't know if I have enough turns to win. Green, brown, definitely. And I think red. There's like this card that's extremely good. It's a 3-pointer, which is worth the same amount as a noble. This game is so tense in one-on-ones. Alright, they're up to 4 browns. 5 blues, which is interesting. Probably means they have something in their hand. I'm 2 turns away from green noble. I just have to flip and hope. They went first. Picking up 2 browns is too slow. I think I honestly just take the green and then the next green. Now something flips over. Yeah. That's just too good for me. Congratulations. I don't know why there's a cutscene for that. Alright, they get the brown noble in a turn. I think I'm done for. That's alright though, I just got outplanned. It happens. I can just go for this high value white. But he's gonna get the noble before me. Wait, they captured something. Oh, was this winnable? Maybe. If I just picked up browns, it might have been winnable. So they go up to 18. Wait, I can afford this thing? Oh my gosh, is this gonna be the stupidest comeback of all time? Oh my gosh. Oh, that was so lucky. That was no skill. Oh man, I'm about to go Joker mode. I was just taking low value cards because I was hoping for noble and then it ended up working. What is this screen? I don't understand. Alright, one more. I kind of want to do a 4-player. I'll say GG in the Splendor chat. Fast play only. Why are all these games locked? Minimum Karma 1. Okay, so if you don't click private game, it isn't. I do want to play with 4 players. I don't know if there's enough of a player base for a 4-player game, but we'll see. I mean, it seems like there's a lot of people chilling in lobby. They might not necessarily be people that like 4-player, though. I'm not sure if that's the same person or if it's just that there are only like a few profile pictures you can choose. I hate playing 30-point games. Why would you play a 30-point game? Oh my gosh. Why is scrolling in this so bad? There's no scroll bar, I think. What an odd game, Waffle. Over early GG kiss. Kinda sounds like the start of a bar. Over early GG kiss. Told you guys I never miss. Said you don't want none of this. Over early GG kiss. Thanks for ensuring we both lost. Fist for friends. Not fun to be the strategic blocker. Been there too. Why are people blocking? I mean, I did take the 7 white, but I had to. I had to take that. That was required. Aw. I am in the lobby twice. I left! I left my own lobby. I rejoined. Alright, yeah, let's join this one. Oh, this person's also provisional. One of those nobles just vanished. Oh, I'm supposed to start. Okay. Blue is using everything, so I'll just take the baller play. They can have the cheap red if they go for it. I wonder if they're gonna reserve the other one just to be extra mean. Oh my god, this is not gaming. This is not gaming at all. Browns aren't really useful for anything yet. I think I'd rather take the red. Oh my gosh. This is actually, like, insane. They're trying so hard to screw me, but they're just screwing themselves because they can't do anything. I don't really need red, I guess. Imagine if they take this one too. Oh, that would be funny. Joke's on you, the card isn't even good, idiot. I shouldn't call them an idiot. They're just playing strategically, which happens to be the worst way to play. You know how it goes. If they reserve another card... Actually, they can't. Their hand's full. Oh, they just saved up for the world's most expensive card. Nice. I have to take. That's forced. At least your card is also bad. And I get a free pickup turn. I have so many browns. And there's just no use for them right now. For some reason it didn't let me pick up that chip the first time. They're forced into playing something here. At least I hope so. Can I really not afford anything? I could take the expensive white. What does white build in do? It's not that bad of a choice, actually. It is an early point. Yeah, no, they just buy the cheap cards they had saved up. I don't really need red for anything yet. So let's take everything that isn't red. I also don't have a use for brown. I could hoard it just to annoy you. Brown isn't used for anything though, so it wouldn't be more annoying to me. I got my whites. What can I use for my whites? I could just take the expensive brown. No matter what I take here, it screws you. But if I take the white, I have potential for this in the future. I forget if that was the one I wanted. Is there a difference? Well, the one on the left I get to keep more chips. They could pick up, so I only get to pick up 2 things. Just picking up 2 reds, how bad of an idea is that? Well, probably not the greatest, because I want this. That, white, and then I don't think I need blue. But I also don't have any blue. I mean, it doesn't build into anything, but if they pick up something on bottom row, I could want blue for that. Although I could want red for that also. I have the same amount of blue as red. I'm taking all the bad cards that give 1 point. Oh, I can't afford it. Should I just grab it? I mean... Yeah. 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 And they have 4 greens? No, 3 greens in total. So for this I need a green, white is a good pickup. Blue or red seem equally good here. They don't have any greens. I wish it would show their total tokens. Seems like a strange detail to omit. Do I want a red? It does build up into a white. Did that cost me gold? I wasn't super paying attention. That was actually so kind. Oh my gosh, they just left that for me. They are hoarding whites. But if they want to pick up that cheap green, which they probably do, because why wouldn't you pick it up? Right, I guess I get the cheap green. I might be going too wide. They're definitely taking that. That's like freebie adjacent. Red, green, blue is seeming very possible here. I don't like gold anymore. I've only been picking up cards this game, which might not be for the greatest. Don't want brown. Brown isn't used for anything. So I just pick up everything that isn't brown. That's the easy way to play it. Giving up a blue for a green is actually a pretty decent take. They're still beating me. Oh wait, I have no points. Yeah, I might be screwed. Playing lame seems like the way to win in online. Oh man, I just couldn't get any whites. I'm at like 4 whites at this point. Why is that so loud? Alright, I don't want to end it on a loss, so I'll do one more after this. I should probably eat though. I admire the thought that you could get 4, so I will join you. Be stronger than I was. Do I go first? The thing about four-person games is that there's so much turnover that you actually never know what's gonna happen. Am I gonna be the only person that doesn't reserve something? Oh my gosh. Bruh. Turn 2 and you have reserved 2 cards. There's so many tokens on the board. Just pick up the tokens. Blue is better than white in terms of nobles. So even though the white is cheaper, I think the blue does build into more stuff. The 2 red and a brown, it's affordable for everyone. Probably second player will get it. Despite that, I do think I'm still gonna take... yeah, white over blue here. Because I can always just pick up blue next turn. There's not really a rush. Oh, I could just take the cheap white. Pog champion. I was thinking about trying to stack blues, but cheap white is just so good here. Blue, green, brown is looking like the take. Dun, 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 dun. Red is quite good here. Greens are back in the pot at the perfect time for me. Again here, just trying to stack the whites and get the white and the blue noble. I'm nowhere close to getting this blue because it requires 2 reds. As well as 2 greens, it's actually quite expensive. Da, 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 dun, da, da, dun, dun, dun. And after I pick up the white, if I can grab 2 white chips, I can get the expensive chocolate. They're trying to stack red, which was really good for me, because no one else can really... Yeah, they're fighting over, like, reds and stuff. So I should be fine. As long as they don't try to troll me. Probably everyone's gonna pick up white here. Oh my gosh, these mad lads. Everyone's going for their own thing. No one can fight me on this. Someone can try to take it before me, but no one can fight me on it. Are they gonna take the expensive blue here? Probably. Oh no, taking the expensive chocolate. Let's see. Blue, brown. White would be kind of planning for the future, so I think I'd rather take like a red. Red or green. They both seem about as good as each other. There's white, blue, brown as well I could aim for. Everyone in this lobby is very tunneled on their own goals. I do like that in online, although this person is taking a while, most of the turns are actually going by very quickly. Splendor fanbase is dying. Just kidding, Splendor fanbase will never die. You have just been pranked. Repost all your Splendor friends. Alright, you can almost afford that tasty 2-pointer. That makes my turn a lot easier. Never mind, I still have to decide something. I think I don't want a green. I mean... yeah, I do want a green. That gives me some choices next turn. Even though the brown is expensive, since it works towards a noble, I think it's worthwhile. The red is probably also worthwhile. I just don't know if I can diversify that hard. Oh, that gives up a great card. That's alright. Actually, no one can afford it without spending a gold, which is kind of funny. If I can get green, blue, red, I can get a somewhat expensive one. Or I could try for the 4 brown, 2 white, 1 red. Yeah, despite player 3 having so many browns, I don't think they can fight me on that. I should have been planning for that. That's a really good card for me. Reserving it is not that bad an idea, but there's so many browns on the board. Can't quite afford it. I'll need another white to do so. I think I pick up everything besides white, because those are all very good tokens for me right now. Even if they don't lead up to as satisfying of a conclusion. It was either that or go all in and take 2 whites. That's a perfect freebie for me. I don't know if I want a red though. That card is really nice. I think I still just plan ahead. That expensive red is kind of good looking as well. That's unfortunate, but I can still play around that. I think I can afford the low cost blue, which still gets me to where I need to be. See, now this would be a great turn to pick up browns. Can they fight me on this? I don't think anyone can fight me on this, honestly. They would have to reserve, which is a possibility, but it's much more likely that they just take this 2-pointer. Besides, I'm very behind in terms of points. I doubt I'm on their radar, which is good. The only thing is that this noble is still 3 turns away. That's assuming that I get good RNG. That's good for me. I just don't have the chips yet. I forget what card was there, but I think I was working towards it. The thing is that the high value browns are not under my skill set, which is just having a very varied hand. Both the 8-point people are too far away from a noble to afford one. I could actually maybe angle for the white blue, because no one else really has blues. Oh, they just reserved a 4-pointer. They didn't pick up one. Blue, white, green. No, blue, green. I need reds. Browns. I mean, there's no way I can snipe out that 5 brown thing. Unless I spend a turn to reserve, which is just not worth. I just need one more green chip for that really high value one. There's no whites on the board and there's no browns. Affordable ones anyways. I can't believe you just picked up 2 browns. You have nothing. Nothing to back that up. No, they can't afford the high value green. So what do I want after I get that? Well, to get it, I need a green first off. I don't need blue for anything, so not a blue. I think I just want a red so that I can afford on the lower row if I can get a noble out of anything. Obviously the person with 10 in their hands is spooking me. Although I should be more worried about the person with 11 in their hands. I don't think they have a win here. Yeah, they're picking up 1-pointers. And they're too far away from nobles. Whereas I am still just 1 lucky brown away. Yeah, they're just picking up. They probably have a 5-pointer next turn. I think player 3 wins here. Ooh, I think 12 needs another turn. Yeah, they're picking up. That's good news. But now 10 has 7 browns, and I'm assuming something in their hand. Do I just take the point and not think about it? Green, blue, red. Nah, I can't get any red nobles. I think I'd be better off going for the green. Yeah, the green is actually free, so that's just a good move. I don't think that is achievable for anyone. Maybe I should have picked up 2 greens and tried for that. I can snipe it, which would buy me some time. As long as player 3 doesn't have any secrets. Everyone's still too far away from a noble, so they're being reliant on getting good stuff. That was an insta-loss. Dang. Alright, let's see details of the prestige points. Oh, that just shows you what cards you had. 060. You could probably make a funny meme out of that picture of the guy if it was like me when... Nah, that joke is bad. You know what? If you stuck around this video for so long, you deserve to hear the joke. So imagine the guy looking at the gemstone, and the caption is me when looking for corn in poop. That would be a good joke, I think. If you want to steal that and not credit me, go right ahead. It's all yours for the taking, internet. Anyone that watches this long deserves that. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.